Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Vania Dwi Putri. I'm from K6. My ID is 22018169. Today I'm gonna present and explain about the material active reading, how to read literature. So first, we're going to talk about active reading. So what is active reading? Active reading is an involved reading. Active reading goal is to learn something from the literature material. Active readers read with a determination to understand the material. So, when we do an active reading, we have some strategies when we do it. The first strategy is visualization. Visualization is building a picture in your eyes as you read a story or text. So when you read the text, you imagine how the text was described in your own imagination. And two, summarizing. Summarizing is condensing the main details of the story using your own words. So summarizing is kind of like you write a summary but in your own words so that you can understand and so you can know that you already understand about the text. And then inferencing. Inferencing is reading between the lines at the subtext of the story. Next, comprehension. Comprehension is demonstrating what you understand from reading the text. And then we got metacognition. Metacognition is asking questions like, what do I really know about the topic? So metacognition is like you facing yourself and ask yourself, what do you understand about this topic, so that you can answer your question. That means you understand about the topic or the paragraph. And the last one is find the meaning. So when you read or read back to discover the meaning of the words, you can reread the text and try to figure out what is the meaning of the text. Next, benefits of active reading. Benefits of active reading is by practicing this technique, we will speed up our reading skills and be able to catch the information that we want to find faster and clearer. A good way to boost critical thinking skills, especially through discussion questions or group tasks immediately after reading. Now, how to read literature. Here I got 4 of them. First, learn about the historical period of book. 2, ask questions to yourself after reading. 3, read the summary of the material. And the last one, don't stop reading and focus on the active sentences. I'll explain it to you. What does it mean? Okay, the first one is learn about the historical period of book. This means understanding the era in which a book was written and can make easier or more complicated to read. By researching the historical events described in the book or that influence its writing, you can better understand the novel's narrative. Next, ask questions. If you know someone who has already read this work of literature, asking them some basic questions may help. You can ask the person to give you an explanation of the following elements, like the characters, the setting, the plot, theme, the conflict, the climax, or the narrator. Next, read the summaries of the work. This is really helpful because when you read the summaries, you knowing a little about the plot, the character, the setting, and it can make it easier to pursue and understand the reading as you begin. Just be sure not to replace reading the text with summaries. Remember that a summary is someone else's interpretation of the facts. Although this is objective, it may contain some biases as to the character's motive and possible meanings of events. And the last one, don't stop reading. Even if you have trouble with the text, it is important to keep reading it to understand it. After reading for some time, you will begin to become familiar with the language, the setting, and the characters. If you find a difficult passage that you don't understand, mark the page with a check mark. If you find a difficult passage that you don't understand, you can return it to when you have a basic understanding of the text. So I think that's all for me about the material, active reading, how to read literature. I'm sorry if I had to do some mistake in presenting. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.